Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring and I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, Non-League to Top League. We have probably the most two important games of the season so far, the semi-finals of the Champions League against Juventus. I think since you last with us wasn't very long ago. It was literally the FA Cup game where we beat Arsenal. We've only played one game, which is the Crystal Palace game, and we beat them 3-0 in the league. So at the moment, we are still 6 points clear with a game in hand. We are currently going to be in the final of the FA Cup. Sadly, we did lose the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, and hopefully we can get through in the Champions League. We have played Juventus this year. And sadly, I think it was really early on, wasn't it? They beat us 1-0 away. But as you have a look, we didn't really turn up. So hopefully it's not going to be an every day of that. We've had a long season. After that game, we just went on an amazing run and then finally lost to Liverpool. I know our form's been a little bit more patchier, but I have the confidence we can do this. So let's just get straight into the game. And say hopefully get a win. Not many changes to the team because we still have got a few injuries, players missing. So I'm quite confident in the team anyway. And let's see if we can just beat Juventus over these two legs and get to that Champions League final. And then hopefully we can win that final as well. Right, Juventus lining up in a 4-3-3. One of our ex-players just on that right-hand side there. And of course, we're in our 4-3-3. Missing a few of our regular starters. But still, I think, a strong enough team to beat Juventus. So let's see if we can do that today. First highlight early on with us. Cruz has it. He finds White. White up to McKim. Tries to pull the ball through to Jack. It just wasn't quite good enough, McKim. But White intercepts that. Lovely. Paulio has it. Ward finds McKim again. He's a bit deep, but that's fine. Right, great ball to Jack. Jack, can he find a good ball into the middle? He can, but it's not quite the ball we needed. Tommy wins the header back. And now Juventus break away with Robson, who we know is a very, very good player. But Dougie's got him. And he plays it through into Tommy. Tommy loses the ball. And they're on the attack. We should be able to block this. Good save in the end from the keeper. Right. Corner to Juventus. So the highlight is still going. Don't like the look of this. Jack, I think, gets that clear. Someone get out to him. Don't let him cut inside. Good block from Ward in the end. McKim's going to get there, is he? Alright, the highlight ends there. Oh, that was a bit of a scary first few minutes then, wasn't it? Right, now there's nothing happening. Right, let's shout some encouragement out. Oh, we're about to take this corner. Jack whips one in. Back post. Oh, Paulio, nearly, mate. Just got a bit too high above it. Or under it, sorry, because you headed it over. But encouragement shouted out. Nothing come from that so much. Just doing every bit of a shout of encouragement out to them. We win that ball back. Ward, that should be one of you. Call it out. Oh, that was really a terrible pass. Good play there from White in the end to win it back. Right, now it's all the way out on this left-hand side with Dougie bombing forward. Why is the winger not ran ahead of him? But he's done well. Tries to find Tommy. Penalty. Oh, that looked a bit soft if he gives it. I'll take it, but it looks a bit soft. It's penalty. Right, come on. Who's stepping up? Tommy's stepping up. Bang it in, Tommy. Come on, mate. You can do it. And he does. And we're 1-0 up. 18th goal this season. He has had a very good season with goals this time, Tommy. I think he has taken our penalties though, so I think that has helped. But lovely, straight down the middle, sent the keeper completely the wrong way there and bangs it down the middle. But highlight straight away from the kickoff. Don't always like this. Right, go on, McKim. Chase him down. Right, they're building from the back. Tommy, that should be your man. That's it, Tommy. Oh, unlucky. Win the tackle again. No, they're in. Robson's going to play a good ball in, is he? No, Ward does well, but he's not a poor clearance. Back with Robson. Takes a massive deflection. And it ends up being a goal kick. But we look like the highlights still continue. Out to Elio. Into Tommy. Tommy bursts forward. Oh, looks like he was fouled again there, but he wasn't. Got away with it. But Cruz is intercepted. Jack. Bit of a poor ball, but White Kim battles it. Finds White. Finds Jack. Can Jack slot it in? And he can't slot it in. Maybe a bit more power instead of trying the left foot. The side foot there, I should say. Right, Dougie, that should be yours. One. No. Right. Don't play silly, boys. Just get out. Is it McKim? Nope. Right, White or Tommy, you're both good at tackling. Right. Oh, he's offside. Surely. If he's onside, defence, what have you done there? Yes, he's offside. Oh. So surely he's got to be off. Yeah, miles off. Right. Jack's not having a great game. Nor is Elio. But we're 1-0 up. Probably slightly on top in the game. I'd say I'm pleased with the performance so far. Because I say, they look like they're playing well. We'll just need to play a little bit better. Or at least find that second. Right. Wingers have had an awful game today. We're keeping them quiet, reasonably quiet. We're coming up to the 70th minute. Let's have a look at fitness. Cruz is tired, but I think Jack needs to come off. And you need to come off. Thing is, who do I bring on? Do I bring Recosta in for Cruz? Ward's tired as well, so I will take... We've only got the youngster. I'm going to try it. He looks reasonably good. I'm going to leave Cruz on for the minute. Alright, hopefully the youngster comes in and plays well. Alright, Dougie has it. Free kick. Gets it back. Poor Dougie. Go on, White. Yes, White. No, White. Oh, no. They're going to score, aren't they? Blazed it over the bar. That was a bit slack there, guys. Right. McKim, I'm a bit disappointed in you, mate. You were playing really, really well and you had a bad day today. So let's take you off. Let's take Dougie off. I can't believe I'm going to do it. Let's take Cruz off. Oh, no. Should we just... Alright, we'll leave Cruz on there. Sorry, Cruzy boy. You have to stay on. Alright. Bit of change, a bit more. The fullbacks. There's 3 minutes left to go. Looks like we're going to win 1-0. Yes. That's good. That's good. We've got that advantage going into... I know you don't get... it's not away goals anymore. But we're winning. That's the advantage that we've got. I'm very happy with that. There we go, yeah. Magnificent win for us there. Alright, excellent. So, like I said, it's going to be the 2 Juventus games. So I'm going to play the Brighton and the Newcastle game offline. And then we'll be back for the Juventus game for you as well. And hopefully that means we'll be booking our place in the final of the Champions League. So I'll see you at the start of the second leg. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is the home leg against Juventus in the Champions League semi-final. The result of the ever game was Real Madrid and Monaco. In the end, I think Real Madrid won 5-3 on aggregate, if I remember correctly. Since you were last with me, we played 2 other games. Literally, like, look at the rotor. Like, the 5th, the 7th, and the 9th is what our games are. Annoyingly, we lost to Brighton. We just didn't turn up. We have had 3 penalties in the last 3 games, which is interesting. And then we completely dominated Newcastle, which I was not expecting. And then they just scored a last late game to make it look closer than it was. But we completely destroyed them. And this goal was quite a good goal, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a bit interesting. But again, to say, hopefully we can keep the wins, not lose. And we can beat Juventus. That does leave it a little bit scary for the league now. At the moment, we're only 3 points clear. We do have that game in hand, but we have got to play Arsenal, Brentford and West Ham. Arsenal probably maybe the only worry. Brentford and West Ham are down there, but then we did lose to Brighton, so we could lose to West Ham and we could lose to Brentford. But I'm hoping we still got the league in our hands. Anyway, let's just get into this game. We need a win. Fitness has been a bit of a worry, but Hamzig's come back, so I've dropped Jack because he's just gone off of form. Hamzig's usually good. Our left wing has been a bit of an issue. That's probably why McKim's not been playing overly well. And Paulio's having a few bad games, but he's probably been the best overall. If not, we will bring someone else in. And yeah, let's just get into this game. Hopefully we can get that win. And now you're telling me I can't play you. Why was he involved in another game if you know I was going to pick him for this? Bear with me a moment. Well, I'll put Jack on the bench, I guess. If he's available. Yeah. There we go. Submit team. Come on then. Let's get into it. Right. Okay, I didn't really do much. Right. Lineups. We are with our 4-3-3. Again, not the strongest team in the world out there, I would have said. Probably mainly the left wing. But we'll go with it. And they are also playing their 4-3-3. Again, this guy causes us a bit of trouble. And we also know this guy is very good as well. But again, I would say we were the better team in the first leg, and we did get that win. I know it was a penalty that helped, but come on, don't concede this early. Don't concede this early. Oh, good. Whew. Right, well, Juventus have come out better than they did in the first game. But anyway, we have it now. Ward has it. Running down the wing here. He can't go anywhere. He's got nowhere to go. Can he just whip the ball? He finds Hamzig. Hamzig dinks the ball in. Tries to find Tommy. It's landed to White. White somehow gets away with it. Oh, we've hit the bar and it's bounced out. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? I just got a funny feeling Juventus are going to nick it from us. Oh, absolutely be distraught, I think, if this happens. Come on. Really need some of you big guys to step up. Tommy, I'm looking at you. White, I'm looking at you. Hamzig. Right, Ella has it. Can he find McKim in the middle? McKim even. Right, Dougie has it. Can he find White? White, finish it! Yes! White! Oh. Not scored as many goals as he has done, but I do quite like him in that position that he's been playing, that box-to-box midfielder. He just seems to either get that pass away or he's does the build-up really well, and that's probably poor goalkeeping, but I don't care. We'll take that. It's 2-0 we're up now on the night. On aggregate, sorry, 1-0 on the night. If it stays like this, I really, really don't care. Hamzig is not playing at all well, which is a shame. Cruz, what are you doing, mate? Dawdling, why? Better win that back. All right, White's done your job for you. Dougie, all right, sensible, that's it. Don't. All right, defenders bursting forward. Finds McKim. McKim tries to find Hamza, but he doesn't quite work. And now they're on the counter. Ward, get back, mate. Get back. Right, don't let him get the cross in. Don't let him get past you. Good defending. Maybe could have done a bit of a better clearance. Good header. McKim, sorry, master the space. Look for someone. Elio has it. Oh, he tries to find Hamzig. Hamzig! Oh, he can't get the ball. Oh, somehow, how have we done that? How's Hamzig somehow's got that crossover, and Elio, Costana Elio has put that into the back of the net, and we are now 2-0 up. Oh, he just stopped, and he's just beaten the defender to it. Looks like he completely done the defender there, Hamzig, and we're 2-0 up now. I think we are going to go into this final, and we're going to be facing Real Madrid in it. Whew. Keep up going, yes. Juventus have been a bit more livelier in this one, shots-wise, but we're still on top of them, really, aren't we? Alright, we could look at fitness-wise now, because we have got quite a jam-packed season. Yeah, look at everyone. Hamzig probably needs to come off, because he's only really just come back from injury, so we'll bring you on. Who else? Tommy's not having the best of games, so maybe we'll bring Claire on. Cruz has been playing, and we probably should drop. Alright, we'll just do those for now. I don't want to do too many. It's only 2-0. Still plenty of time for them to score a few goals. Well, good defending there. I don't think you were expecting it, Ward, but well done. Recosta finds Claire to... Dougie has now. Ball over to top McKim. Just a little bit too much of a skip off the surface there for McKim to catch up to that. Clearance. Polio, good header. Finds Dougie, finds Claire. Claire's waiting for the run from Costello, but he's not made it. But now he has. And he's lost the ball. Keep pressuring in. Keep pressure. Alright. Okay, and get the tackle in. Ward. No. Costello. Lovely pass from White there. McKim. Ran a bit wide. Wicks it back. Finds Costello. However you want to say it. Elio, I was calling him. I don't know where Ella's come from. Elio has scored a second goal. Hopefully he's coming good, because we really need our left winger to come good. Lovely touch. Beautiful finish. And I think I can... Nice big sigh and relax. I think we're definitely going through. Now we can look at people who are completely knackered, which would be you. Is White more important than Dougie? I probably would say yes. So I'm going to do that. Alright, 7 minutes plus injury time left. Got this quite comfortable now, haven't we, really? Oh, McKim gets on the score sheet. He looks like he may have ran from an offside position. Maybe that's why they're not giving it as a goal. It's counting. Oh, glad that he's got on the score sheet. McKim, yes. So we need him firing. Especially with these finals coming up. Yeah, he's well onside. Great run. Great header as well. Right in that bottom corner. 3 minutes left. Nothing left. And we have turned, look, like a really scary game into a 4-0 win. 5-0 on aggregate. What a result. Great performance there in the end. That was easy in the end, wasn't it, really? Absolutely fantastic. I don't know if that one or the one above was better, but great win. That means we have Real Madrid in the final. So I don't think it's pointless coming back. I usually come back for the last 2 games of the season. I'll only come back if we may not win the league for you. But I think the final episode will be, or the final episode of this season, not the final episode ever, might be, if we win the Champions League. But the final episode of this season will be Brighton in the FA Cup and Real Madrid in the Champions League. Wow. We got there. We're finally in the final. So just finish it off and win it. But yes, so that's what's going to happen. That will be the final episode of this season. Just going to play the rest of those Premier League games, and then we'll come back for that Brighton Real Madrid finals. Ooh. Right, as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.